two great things about the rule of the octave. The first one is that it gives you a chord scale just to play up and down. It feels like you're making up music as you go. But the other thing is that you can repurpose pretty much everything. It's like a real lean, efficient machine, if you can say that about an art tool. But it lets you just reuse stuff, and it sounds like something else. So our one chord uses our 2 and 7 to enforce it. So in all our different places. So if we switch that to minor, the one chord, we can keep 2 and 7 as they are. So repurposing, reusing material we've already learned. So this one chord, I'm gonna make this E flat. Then I'm gonna use 2 and 7 with that. So the same 2 and 7, but just using it on a minor chord. So the minor chords, we're just going to take our one major chord and just flat all the thirds, and we have all our shapes. Pretty straightforward. So there's our C. Here's our old major chord. We're just going to make that E and E flat. Back to E major, natural. Flat that. And then let's go to the third version of the chord, major. Just gonna move that E to E flat, instant minor chord. And then our second grip in the groups of 3 that we used for the one chord. This is the second. We're just going to take that E and move it down to E flat. So our grips are add those two. C, add these two. The C, add these two. That's off the 6th. Let's go to the 5th string. Here's our old major chord. Turn all those into E flats. C minor. Make that an E and E flat. And our last grip, make that an E flat. And then off our 4th string, here's our major. I take that E and make it flat. The second grip. Gonna take that E, make it flat. And our last grip. I'm gonna take that E, make it flat. So our 3 groups of 3 grips. Oops, that's the third one. Here's the first one. That's the first one. off the 5th string. And the last one. And we'll do this to the metronome as well.